Good day to everyone. Hope you all been doing good. In my first video, I dealt with long suffering, and I will continue to speak a little bit more on long suffering. I know at times you may be going through your difficulties, your hardship, and it seems as if everybody around you been excelling, been growing, been prosperous, and you probably stuck at one place. You're probably stuck in one area. You've been questioning yourself, what is going on? Everybody around me, my friends, my co-worker, my family, they are prospering. How comes I'm stuck in one area? How comes there is no growth? But can I tell you that it is not anything bad? It's just that your troubles, your trials are different from each other. Everybody have their time of suffering. Everybody have their different time and season when they go through their hardship. So you may stuck in your wilderness with your problem is nothing bad. It is that you have it giving you time to prepare yourself to take you to where you're going, to inherit your blessing. So through this situation, through that time, through that lengthy period, how long is it taking? It is not nothing for you to look on negative. It's for you to be focused, knowing that this is a preparation time. Your struggles, your strength, they are just preparing you to reach your blessing. So don't look on the people around you who've been prosperous, who've been excelling in whatever areas. May have their family, live in big houses, drive in big cars. No, don't look at that. Look on where you're going. Look on where God is directing you to. And I said sometimes the longer your struggles, the longer your hardship, is the greater your blessing, is the greater your victory. You have to be prepared. What God is doing is preparing you. Is preparing you to get to where He wanted to go. Because at times, if you don't know your hardship, if you don't experience hardship, if you don't experience tribulation, you won't appreciate your blessing when they come. So sometimes it takes that lengthy period, it takes that process, that long process for you to appreciate your blessing when it comes. So 10 years of drought, 10 years of hardship, 10 years of tribulation, it's the more strength, it's the more grateful you will be when that time come, when your blessing come. You will be prepared to accept your blessing. Because, to be honest, a lot of people, they have some stuff, they get their blessing, and they don't appreciate it. Why? They don't go through that hardship. They don't go through the process. A lot of people don't want to go through the process. They just want things to come easy, So it is good to go through the process. It is good to go through the hardship. It's good to go through the storm in order for you to appreciate your blessings. When that blessing comes, you will remember the hardship that you've been through. You will remember that the trees you have to climb, the hills you have to climb, the mountain you have to climb, the valleys that you've been through. You have to have something to push you, something to remind you when you get the blessing. As I said, don't be afraid of your suffering, your pain. They are there to prepare you to get to where you are. Don't look at it as negative. What we have to do is to prepare ourselves to go through the hardship. We have to prepare ourselves, mentally prepare, self-motivation. It is hard for you to make it through your long suffering if you cannot motivate yourself. Yeah, we need a little encouragement from people, from others as we go along. But it's important for you to speak life into yourself. Tell yourself that you cannot make it. Push yourself. Even though sometimes that it seems as if everything crumbling down, everything's tumbling down, and you have to motivate yourself. Self-motivation. What you're going to do when nobody's around you to motivate you, to encourage you during that period, during those times, you have to be able to push yourself. That's what it is. Through your long suffering, you have to maintain your faith in God. Yes, as I said, Job been through years of suffering, years of sickness, but he remained faithful. You have to encourage yourself, remain faithful, and have a positive mindset to get you there. Don't focus on people around you. The moment you start to focus on people around you who is excelling, that's where they have their moment. They have their time when they have to go through their hardship. You may be saying, okay, they didn't go through it as long as you. But I said, everybody have their different troubles. Everybody have their time. And if others, if it take others 9 years, 1 year, or months, then probably that's the amount of time that they need that strength. If it take you 10 years to go through your tribulation, then probably that's the amount of time that you need to have that strength to prepare you. So, as I said, be strong, focus, take your eyes off people who around you, focus on your situation, focus on where God wanted to be and what is happening to you personally, and create that mindset, that positive mindset to take you through those suffering. Because at the end of the day, it's only God, it's only the word of God, it's only prayer can take you through. So, as I'm saying, long suffering is not necessarily bad. There are times that individuals commit certain sin where they have to pay for it, in order to learn. Because there are punishment for individual when we all commit sin or do something wrong. You have to pay for it. But even so be the case, then it's not something bad either. Because you should use that to get you to where you are, knowing that, okay, I'm going through this time, I'm learning. Use it for you to learn and to push you to the limit. So, as I said, on the other side, long suffering don't have to mean necessarily you did anything wrong or do anything wrong. It could be just that God is preparing you for something or for which is to come. So either way, it is not something bad. It is for you to build your strength, to stay focused, and to get it right. To reach, we are going to inherit your blessing. So, whatever you're struggling with, maybe for years, months, keep a positive mind. Push yourself. And knowing that behind every storm cloud, behind all of this, there is a blessing. Every storm, after every storm, there must be a calm. Just like what you are going through. After everything you're going through right now, there's going to be a blessing. Your blessing is coming. Your blessing is coming. But the thing is, you have to have a positive mindset throughout it to inherit the blessing, because we can miss out on our blessing if we approach what we are going through or what we are doing in the wrong way. We can mess it up. If you're sick, you can mess up your blessing that is to come by doing the wrong thing. So, be positive. Be positive. Be positive. God bless you. Amen.